Without seeing Paramatha Rupas. If you study to see the characteristic of Saminya Lakhana means Anicca Dukkha Anatta. Anicca Dukkha Anatta is it is the character of all namas and rupas. This is called Saminya Lakhana. So, without Saminya Lakhana, you should study Anicca Dukkha Anatta on Pramatha Rupas and Pramatha Namas only. If you cannot see Pramatha Rupas and Pramatha Namas, if you study Anicca Dukkha Anatta, then your Vipassana knowledge will be not true Vipassana knowledge. Artificial Vipassana knowledge. So, but if you study on the ordinary air, without seeing small particles and without analyzing small particles, without seeing Pramatha Rupas, if you study on the ordinary breathing air, Anicca Dukkha Anatta, this is not true Vipassana knowledge. This is artificial only, because it is concept war only, not Pramatha war. So, when the nimitta is occur, you should not pay attention on the kala object. You should not pay attention on the characteristic of Anicca Dukkha Anatta. Why you should not pay attention on the kala object? If you pay attention on the kala object, it will be not anapana, it will be changed kasina. Kala kasina. There are four kala kasina: Nila, Pita, Lohita, Vadanta. Nila, brown. Pita, yellow. Lohita, red. Vadanta, white. This will be changed, but Buddha Abhidhamma or Buddha's Desana. In Pali text, Buddha do not dot. You can change from Anamana to Kasina. Buddha dot from Satidikutasa. You can change Kasina. So among Satidikutasas, Anapana do not include. So from Anapana you cannot change Kasina. So if you change Kasina, it will not be real Kasina. So you should not pay attention color, white color. If you pay attention white color, sometimes for some yogis it will be not white color. So for some yogis it will be yellow sometimes. For some yogis it will be red, like jewel. For some yogis it will be also brown. Because of their perception is different. The nimitta also different. But usually white color occurs in this stage for many yogis. So on that white color, you should pay attention. Attention here means you should put your mind inside that nimitta only. Not you should not examine whether this is long or short, or whether this is really white or not. You should not pay attention. You must pay attention. You must put your mind inside the nimitta only. If your mind is stable, the white color will be very bright, and slowly it will be changed to the brilliant color, like crystal, like peanuts. That crystal color is called Patibhaga Nimitta, counterpart sign. Ogha Nimitta is the translated learning sign. I don't know exactly whether it is true or not, but Ogha Nimitta. Ogha Nimitta means, in this case, really it is very white color. Counterpart Nimitta, counterpart sign, the Patibhaga Nimitta. This is very brilliant, very bright. So at that time you must pay attention on the nimitta only. If you pay attention on the nimitta only, at that time you should not pay attention on the breathing air. Both it is not will be good. Only one side you must pay attention. But in this case, especially the breathing air is very subtle. So you will be forget the breathing air. You automatically you will pay attention on the nimitta only. But that nimitta must be close on the nostril. If the nimitta is far away, it is not very good. You cannot concentrate thoroughly. So you must pay attention on the nimitta for about 1 hour, 2 hours, etc. If you can concentrate on the nimitta, then you can change your mind to reach jhana at that time. If you are nimitta, but in this case, there are many things you should not careful. You should be careful. But if the Patibhaga Nimittas occur, At that time, if you pay attention inside, if you put your mind inside the Pritipaka Nimitta, slowly at that time your mind will be very quiet. At that time, sometimes maybe Bhuenga will occur. If Bhuenga is occur, you may know, oh, I don't know nothing. They said. In some cases, some yogis say, there's no consciousness. That consciousness, noting consciousness. There's no object. They will say, the cessation of consciousness, the cessation of object. Is it not true? Because it is only Bhuenga. The type of Bhuenga. Why Bhuenga occurs? Because your Jhana Vedas means, do you know? Uddhaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata. These 5 Jhana Vedas are not strong, not powerful. At the time, usually your Bhuenga will be full. So if Bhuenga is occur, you will know nothing. Nothing means Bhuenga's object is not Anapana Pritipaka Nimitta. Bhuenga's object is the karma or karma nimitta or gati nimitta of previous life. In previous life, in time of death, Maranasana Javana occurs. Then Maranasana Javana's object is karma or karma nimitta or gati nimitta. If Maranasana Javana's object is karma nimitta, suppose, then that Bhuenga's object will be also karma nimitta. If Maranasana Javana's object is karma, Bhuenga's object also will be karma. If Maranasana Javana's object is gati nimitta, then Bhuenga's object also will be gati nimitta. So it is different. So Bhuenga's object is karma or karma nimitta or gati nimitta. Bhuenga's object is not Anapana Pritipaka Nimitta. So yogi do not know the Anapana Pritipaka Nimitta also thoroughly at that time. So at that time you should do what? You should pay attention on the Pritipaka Nimitta with great mindfulness. If your mindfulness is very strong, powerful, your knowledge means here in this case knowing the Pritipaka Nimitta only. So if your knowledge is very powerful, then slowly you will be escaped from Bhuenga moment. You must pay attention especially on the Pritipaka Nimitta only with strong, powerful mindfulness, powerful insight knowledge. Then Uddhaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata, 5 Jhana Vedas will be clear. Uddhaka is the application of the mind to the Pritipaka Nimitta, Anapana Pritipaka Nimitta in this case. Vichara means sustained application to the Anapana Pritipaka Nimitta. Application of the mind. Uddhaka is application of the mind to the Anapana Pritipaka Nimitta. Vichara is sustained application of the mind to the Anapana Pritipaka Nimitta. Piti is joy, happiness. Sukha is happiness. Ekagata means one-pointedness of mind on the Pritipaka Nimitta only. At that time, the mind will not know anything except Pritipaka Nimitta. So these 5 Jhana Vedas will be very clear. But to study whether these 5 Jhana Vedas are clear or not, you should pay attention on the your Hariyavuttu. Why? At that time, you may discern Hariyavuttu easily maybe, but especially here means Manodhara. Manodhara means Bhuenga. Bhuenga mana at that time occurs depending on Hariyavuttu. So if you can discern, suppose Manodhara, then Manodhara is at that time a clear mind. Bhuenga is Pavasra Midam Bhikkhave Chaita. Anguttara Nikaya Buddha does. Bhuenga also Pavasra. Pavasra means Bhuenga also clear and bright lights occur from Bhuenga. Bhuenga has no bright light, but Bhuenga also can produce chitija, small particles. Small particles, if you can analyze these small particles, they are agents of rupas. Patavi, Abo, Tejo, Vayo, Hona, Ganda, Rasa, Oja. Among these agents of rupas, there is one. This is kala. That kala is very bright. In one Bhuenga Cheta can produce many kinds of many small particles. In every small particle there includes Hona. In every small particle Hona is always bright. So Bhuenga can produce bright light, brilliant light. So at the end, if you can design Bhuenga, that Anapana Nimitta, Paribhaga Nimitta also, the shadow of Anapana Paribhaga Nimitta will be Oga on the Bhuenga clear. When clear is, Bhuenga is at the time like mirror. If you stand on in front of mirror, you can easily see your face. In the same way, if you study the Bhuenga, at the time you can easily see the Paribhaga Nimitta in the mirror, in the Bhuenga mirror. Paribhaga Nimitta will be Oga. At the time you can easily understand 5 jhana fetters. You should study again. Firstly, you should study one by one. Udaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekagata, one by one. If your study is complete, suppose, then you can see the jhana fetters together easily. If jhana fetters are clear, then you can change second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. 5 Vasi Bhava. 5 Vasi Bhava, do you know? Skillness, skill mastery. Yes, mastery. You should try 5 mastery. As soon as you must be able to enter into first jhana. You must be able to rise from first jhana. You must be able to absorb 1 hour, 2 hours, etc. according to your own jhana. You must be able to reflect your jhana fetters at any time. So, if you try in this way, 5 mastery, then you can change second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, etc. Up to fourth jhana, if you reach fourth jhana, whether is it real fourth jhana or not, there is one instrument. Is it true? Instrument, ruler, measurement. Yes, you can use one measurement. What is that measurement? In fourth jhana, Anapana will be always cease. If you reach up to fourth jhana, if it is real fourth jhana, at that time you will not breathe. The breathing air will be ceased at that time. So this is whether I reach fourth jhana or not. It is one instrument. One measurement. Yes. So you can use that measurement at that time. Suppose if you reach up to fourth jhana, thoroughly, you can change any Kammatthana you like. If you want to study Satidikuttasas, at that time you can study Satidikuttasas easily. Why? There are enough brilliant lights. In fourth jhana, there are also many brilliant lights will occur. So, Evan Samadhi, Deji, Parisodhi, Priyodhati, etc. Buddha taught in many Sudhantas. Parisodhi, Priyodhati. Priyodhati means Pavasra. Pavasra means many brilliant lights will occur because of fourth jhana Cheta. Why? Fourth jhana Cheta also can produce many small particles. Among these small particles, there include Hona. That Hona very bright. In the same way, the fourth jhana can produce many small particles. Among these small particles, there include Tejodhatu. That Tejodhatu also can produce another small particles. Among these small particles, there also include Hona. That Hona also very bright. So, small particles are many. Honas are also many. One Kalabas Hona and another Kalabas Hona, they are closely rising. Very closely. So, the brilliant lights are also closely rising. So, many brilliant lights are occurring around yogis, surrounding the yogi's body. But the fourth jhana can produce small particles. These small particles are called Chedija Rupa. Among these Chetija Rupas can occur inside internally only. But among these Chetija Rupas, there is Tejodhatu. This Tejodhatu also can produce another small particles. These small particles are called Uduja Rupa because Tejodhatu sometimes called Udu. Then Udu can produce many small particles. These small particles are spread not only inside but also, not only internally but also externally. Up to many thousand cycles of war, many universe, up to many universe they can spread. It depends on the knowledge. Knowledge means here especially inside knowledge. Inside knowledge means here, suppose first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. In these jhana dhammas there include samadhi, pinya. If this pinya is powerful, then the breath will be more and more breath will be occur. This is one reason. In the same way, in Vipassana case, if yogi's inside knowledge is very powerful, at that time breath will be also very brilliant light, very brilliant. Many brilliant lights will be occur surrounding the yogi's body. So, with the help of this brilliant light, at that time you can study Sadhidukutthasas easily. If you can study Sadhidukutthasas internally, then you can change externally. If you study externally Sadhidukutthasas under the light, then you must spread these Sadhidukutthasas all over the world. And everywhere, if you see, you will not see the animal, human beings. You will see only 32 Kuthasas, only 32 parts. But again, you should try to see 32 parts, internal or external. If you can study thoroughly, then you should try. There are 3 ways. If you want, then you can study as a reversiveness. If you try as a reversiveness internally, then you can reach first jhana. If you study reversiveness as a reversiveness external, then you can reach Upasara Samadhi stage. This is one method. Another method is if you study Kala Kasina. Suppose external bone, skeleton, this is white. If you study white Kasina, then you cannot see skeletons, you can see only white Kasina mandala. If your Kasina mandala is very brilliant and very white and clear, if the skeleton is white, that white is like cotton, very brilliant. At that time you can spread this Kasina mandala slowly, surrounding all over the world, suppose, on all universe, or on all many universe. Then you should pay attention on that Kasina mandala in one place. If you can concentrate your mind on that white Kasina, at that time you can absorb first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, or Ajivachara jhanas also. If you want to study other Kasinas, at that time you can also study Nila Kasina. Nila Kasina means brown, Kala Kasina. Suppose in front there may be another yogi. That yogi's hair may be brown, suppose. You should pay attention on the brown color only. Then the hair will be disappeared. There may be only brown color only remain. You must pay attention on the brown color only. Then there may be Kasina mandala, the circle of Kasina, brown Kasina. Then you can spread that Kasina on all directions. Then you can also absorb first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, etc. In the same way, if you want, you can change another Kasina. That Kasina is Pita Kasina, yellow Kasina. So in front, there may be another yogi. From these there may be 32 parts. Among these 32 parts, you must choose one Kotasa. Suppose urine, yellow color. You must pay attention on the color only, yellow color only. Then you can you cannot see urine. You can see only yellow color. That maybe there may be because of your concentration practice. That yellow color will become automatically yellow kasina mandala, the circle of yellow kasina. Then you can spread that yellow kasina on all directions. You can also absorb first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, etc. Then again, if you want to study red kasina, lohita kasina, suppose, you should try blood inside the heart or in any part. If you pay attention the red color only, then blood will be disappear. Red color only will be remain. And then there may be kasina mandala automatically will occur. You can see only red kasina mandala only. You should also spread this kasina mandala on all directions. Then you can absorb first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, etc. So in this case, if you want suppose metta bhavana, it is very easy in this case. Under the light, you can choose one same-sex person, respectable person. You can easily see her face or his face. You can easily see the whole body. And then you may pay attention metta bhavana, karuna bhavana, mudita bhavana, ubeka bhavana, etc. It is very easy. But if you want to do another method is 4 elements. So on 32 parts, 32 kotasas, you should pay attention as a 4 elements. Then it will be Dhatu Manasikara. Dhatu Manasikara you cannot avoid when you go to Vipassana. If you want to do Vipassana, you cannot avoid to study Dhatu Manasikara. In Dhatu Manasikara Kamathana Buddha taught 2 ways, in brief way, in wider way. In brief way, Buddha taught in Mahasiddhipurana Sutta. Wider way, Buddha taught in Mahayagavada Sutta, etc. So I will now explain 4 elements in brief way. There are 4 elements: Prithvi Dhatu, Apo Dhatu, Tejo Dhatu, Vayu Dhatu. Prithvi Dhatu is what? Hardness, roughness, heaviness, lightness, softness, smoothness, lightness. Altogether how many? 6. Apo Dhatu is what? Flowing in cohesion. Tejo Dhatu, heat, cold. Vayu Dhatu, supporting in pushing. Altogether how many kinds of elements are there? 4 elements. 12 characteristics. In Prithvi Dhatu, 6 characteristics. In Apo Dhatu, 2 characteristics. In Tejo Dhatu, 2 characteristics. In Vayu Dhatu, 2 characteristics. Altogether 12 characteristics. You should try these 12 characteristics one by one firstly. Suppose if there is any difficulty, you can begin from any dhatu. But if there is no difficulty, you can start from Prithvi Dhatu. Suppose hardness. If you touch any part, suppose you should touch your upper teeth on the lower teeth. You should pay attention only the hardness at that time. Then the hardness will be slowly occur. You can see hardness on the whole heart, on the whole body. But before studying the 4 element Kamatana, if you had to be studied Anapana, firstly, in every sitting you should study Anapana Kamatana up to 4th jhana. When you arise from Anapana 4th jhana, at that time you should study 4 elements. Okay. In every sitting, this is you should do. You should do this. So, if you pay attention hardness, because you had been based on 4th jhana, Anapana 4th jhana, you can easily understand hardness. There may be not many difficult. On the whole body, if you see hardness, then again you should study roughness. But if there is any difficulty, then you should begin from pushing. Pushing is very easy. Pushing is Vayu Dhatu's function. So, how you should study? Suppose, please pat your both teeth. At the time there may be pushing condition. In the same way, you should press your thumb. Slowly press. At that time you may also see pushing inside your hands. In the same way, suppose breathing air. Along breathing air, if you pay attention on the center of the whole head, at that time you can easily see the pushing condition. When breathing in, there may be pushing. When breathing out, there may be also pushing. That pushing condition you should pay attention. If you pay attention the pushing condition, then you can see in the whole body, in the whole head pushing. You must not pay attention head, but you must pay attention pushing only. If you can see the pushing in the whole head, then you should slowly study to see in the whole body. So if you can see in the whole body the pushing function, then you should gain hardness. If you can see hardness on the whole body, then again you should start roughness. Roughness means here, if you push your hands on your clothes, at that time there may be roughness. In the same way, if you try again to see pushing hardness, there may be slowly you can see roughness. If you cannot see, then you should rub your cloth with your hands. On that place, roughness, please try to see. If you cannot see, then again you should try to rub with your tongue on the upper teeth. At that time you can easily see roughness. If there is any difficulty, again you should try to see hardness, pushing in hardness on that area. And again you should try to see roughness together. Pushing, hardness, roughness, pushing, hardness, roughness, all together three. Then for you, pushing and hardness are easy. So roughness will be also slowly occur together with pushing and hardness. If you can see on the whole body pushing, roughness, pushing, hardness, roughness, then again you should try to see heaviness. If there is any difficulty, then you should press on your body, suppose with your hand. There may be heaviness, you can easily see. It is easy. If you can see pushing, hardness, roughness, heaviness, then you can do another characteristic. This is supporting. Support means to be stable your body. You support. Without supporting condition, you will be fall down. In every movement, suppose you should support your body. If you cannot support your body, then you will be fall down. So that supporting condition you should try to see. If there is any difficulty, then you should try to see together with hardness. If you see together with hardness, then if you try to see supporting together with hardness, then you can easily understand. If you understand supporting condition on the whole body, then you can start to understand softness. Please touch with your tongue on your inside your lip, lower lip. There may be softness. At that time, if you can easily see softness on the whole body, then you should try to see smoothness. Please rub your tongue inside within your lower lip. There may be smoothness. Smooth. If you can easily see smoothness inside your lower lip, then slowly spread. Slowly you should try to see the whole body. If you can see easily softness and smoothness, then again you should try to see lightness. If there is any difficulty, you should what called? Wiggle. Yes. You should push. Slowly push your wiggle. Then at that time you can easily understand lightness. Softness, smoothness, lightness, this is Prithvi Dhatu. Hardness, roughness, heaviness, this is Prithvi Dhatu. Supporting and pushing, this is Vayu Dhatu. Then again you should try heat and cold. If you put you are one leg, you are one hand, above you are another hand. There maybe you can easily see hotness, heat. It is easy. If you can see heat in the whole on the whole body, then again you should try to see cold. Please breathe in. In breathing air, there may be cold. If you can see cold in the inside the whole body, then you can. This is heat and cold are called what? Tejodhatu. Altogether, how many characteristics are there? There are 10.